to that, I know I'm not the only one thinking about this. There's going to be other guys that are going to grab their fucking strap and they're going to go post up Mar-a-Lago, whatever, to make sure this dude is fucking safe. Because if he doesn't have that detail, they're going to take shot at him. And they fucking took it with the detail. That's how bold these guys are getting.
And to be clear, man, this is not a left and it's not a right thing. Those people that are willing to take up guns to go protect somebody, those are the same people that took up guns to go protect you in 9/11. They're the same people that took up guns to show up to the Columbine shooting. They're the same people that took up guns to go wear a badge every single fucking day on the streets of America. And granted, my views on police are fucking well-founded. You can go back and look at anything. But I will say, they strap on a gun and they strap on a badge to go protect their community in some form or fashion every single day of their fucking lives. And the people that we're talking about here that want to support and protect the Constitution and the American way of life, they're no different than they're all the same person. I'll tell you what, they look remarkably different than we do here, right? Like they're not all white dudes, they're not all black dudes, they're not all guys that have served in the military, they're not all immigrants, they're not all, whatever you want to say. They're people that love America and they don't want to let our way of life die. And this is these are the death throes of a falling empire. And there are some, like, I'm sorry, but I will not let that go without a fight. I will not let that, I will not rage against the dying of the light. I will not let that fail on my watch, man. If that's what I have to do, like, that's what you're pushing people to. And this, like I said earlier, I think this is a watershed moment. Like, people are going to have, I'm sorry, man, you got to choose a side. There's no.
How do you think the active duty military members are feeling right now? Like, we're retired and we feel like this. How do you think those guys are not only feeling, but what do you think the chain of command all the way up to like force stores, like the Pentagon, like what do you think is going through their minds right now?
I mean, the same guys that wanted me to look in dudes' rooms for a Trump flag and call them extremists. Are we talking about the same guys? Are you talking about General Milley that said that he would call China and undermine the president in order to make sure that China knew that we weren't having a missile strike? Are you talking about Secretary of Defense Austin? Like, who are we talking about? Like the rank and file dudes? Man, the rank and file dudes love Trump. The rank and file dudes love America. The rank and file dudes, these are the guys that are actually going and getting in gunfights. When you hear these people talk, like, I'll give credit to, Chief Master Sergeant SEAC number 4, Ramon Colon Lopez. Like, that guy never lost his moral compass as it was. And he is willing to have those hard conversations. But he is the last high-level leader that I ever heard talk. And I was like, oh, no, that's bullshit. Like, when I heard him talk, I'm like, what he's saying is true. He believes it. He thinks that it's well-founded. And he's got principles and morals. You can tell what's guiding him. I haven't heard that from high-level leadership a lot. So what do I think that rank-and-file guys are talking about? Man, the rank-and-file guys are like, hey, bro, you just try to kill the president. Like, that's, I swear to God, and the Constitution, I bear true faith and allegiance to the same, to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That's what those guys are thinking.
All right, Jay. Now,
as far as the elites, man, I can't speak for them because they not like us. They like those dudes, those elected, appointed nonsense politicians, Fat Milley, Fat Austin, these people that are in charge of the special operations commands, they're so far removed from real violence that they have no clue what this is. I don't know if they support it or not. I question their motives openly.
So hey, I was sitting here and I'm like, man, I need to be live on my YouTube banging this, right? Like, so I pulled up YouTube. I'm telling you, the internet is so powerful. Dude on my YouTube just chimed in and said, go back and watch the video really close. The shooter shot the lady behind Trump. So the lady that died, they're saying the lady died, and it was the woman right behind Trump that got shot. But, like, how do we get it? We got it via the internet, via the, like people here, like, not censoring information, So whether it's true or not, we'll see. But I just thought it was interesting.
Dude, I just watched that. Like, it just came up again, and I can't watch that fucking video, man.
Nah.
Like, because I'm looking at him as he's giving his speech, and I'm like,
it disgusts me.
I can't fucking watch it because it triggers me. Because similar to you, Aaron, like, there's certain things that I don't do when I'm stateside. Like, I don't drink, I don't go out and party. Like, I don't go in areas where I know people are rowdy and they're gonna try to test me. I just keep myself out of those situations because I know, like, the I don't want that guy to ever come out, especially not on U.S. soil. I never want anybody to experience the guy that I become when I'm downrange running and gunning.
So
no one deserves to see that, right? So when I'm watching this and I feel it creeping out because I opened a text message downstairs and I looked at it. At first, I thought it was bullshit. I was like, oh, here we go. It's going to be a fucking dude with a big old dick. You know, when I click on it, I was like, this dude is pranking us. And then I started to watch it and I just stood there. And I stood there for like 5 seconds and I'm like, holy fuck. Like, this is it. You know what I mean?
Yep. So I'll tell you what, my friend texted me as well. He was like, hey, Trump shot. And I was like, hey, like I open up Google and I'm like, hey man, let me look at this. I felt the same thing. And then immediate rage. Immediate rage.
Yeah. So I just think it's like beyond interesting that we're on here talking about it, and like on my channel right now, everybody's saying, half the people saying it was staged and fake, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, man, another dude on here talking about doomsday. And I'm like, all the scenarios coming out and we're on here talking about it. And I agree with you, Jay. There's a bunch of shit I can't watch, right? There's a bunch of stuff I can't watch. I can't my cabinet dude's finishing up my cabinets on my house. He has a part-time job as a security guard. He was talking about he has to wear his vest with plates in it. And I'm like, dude, where are you working? He's like, I work at a bar. He said, but I work at a bar down on the south side, and every week someone gets shot there. And I said, hey, man, have you thought about removing yourself from that job? Like, you know, like last time I was in San Antonio as a football coach, 3 of our football players got shot over the 4 years I was at the school. You know, and it's one of those things like you're saying, Jay, like, I mean, you can't get involved in that situation because bad things happen. We're going to win, bad things are going to happen, you know? I tell this a crazy one, man. I was in line, in a checkout line in New Hampshire. There was a baby crying in a cart in front of me. There was an old 70-year-old man between me and the baby. And the man said, hey, lady, shut that baby up. So I said, So I started moving a little bit closer to him, right? Like, I'm like, okay.
Hey, fella.
So then he's like, hey, and he used the B word, right? Like, hey, bitch, if you don't shut that baby up, I'm going to shut him up. And at that point, like, I had a hold of the dude. I said, hey, homeboy. I said, why don't you step out of line? Who are you? I said, I'm the motherfucker that's going to make sure that baby can cry all it wants. You know, but it was like one of those situations where dude was about to take a heavy L, right? And it wasn't even my kid. Like if that had been my kid, and as soon as he opened his mouth, he probably would have died because my fist would have crushed his face. You know, and so it's like that same reaction, like the first reaction to go protect. You know, like what are we doing? What's happening? And then it's just like, man. Now here's what I wanted to say. This is the other thing I wanted to say. So when I was driving over here, I hit all the radio stations on my way over here and couldn't find a single news station talking about it. I want to go back to, and I know you guys are probably, you're probably too old or too young to remember 9/11. I know that's just, I'm saying that. I'm being a dick.
Who are you talking to?
I'm being a dick because y'all call me old, okay?
But yeah, you are old. I was a 21-year-old man. Eat a dick, Jake.
9/11 was on every channel in America for
3 straight weeks.
I'll say 24 hours, but like
single day, yeah.
There was no programming.
No.
It was 9/11.
Every fucking late night show, every sports event, every single thing. It didn't matter. You could be on Home and Gardening and they'd be like, hey, we're going to talk about these hydrangeas later, but how do you feel about the terrorist attack? It was every single thing in your face across the magnitude of all media. It had a stranglehold. When George Bush came out, like he threw that first pitch out at the New York game.
Yep.
It was like that was a moment that, and again, like we'll talk about fucking 9/11 all you fucking want. I'm a conspiracy guy. I fucking got it. It's not the fucking point. The point is that shit was everywhere all the time. Yep. Where is it right now? Where do you got to go? CNN. Oh, Trump has an emergency. Secret Service said he's safe.
Yeah, he got a boo-boo.
Wow.
He got a boo-boo.
Is that it? MSNBC. Trump rushed off stage. More to follow. How about somebody just try to kill the presumptive president of the United States of America? How about that?
This is wild.
Crazy.
But all right, fellas, I appreciate you guys jumping on last minute to add some context to this. I'm
100%.
probably gonna end this here and then jump on my channel immediately and try to add some context for those folks over there. But yeah, it's I'm eager to see how this turns out, man. This is fucking crazy.
Hey,
keep your guns close.
Oh yeah.
Hey, stay strapped or get clapped. That's Glockulation 1.0. It is what it is, dog.
All right, lady.
All right, fellas, take care. Bye.
Yo, folks. Hey, man, listen up, man. Trump got shot. Looks like he got shot from a low angle, creased his cheek, went out his ear. I'm just telling you, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way, folks. America, we in a bad place. It's sad to have to say it. I'm not sure, what we've come to. It's just a bad time, man. Like, there's no other way to put it. It's sad. Like, it's almost tragic to me, man. So, I know we're sitting here. We talked about Trump. I got y'all on late. We were over there to be on the War Room podcast 2024 on Instagram, I believe. Not quite sure where Jay was streaming it, probably on YouTube. So it'll be over there on the War Room 2024. The whole breakup that we had, man. Crazy. So if you guys haven't figured it out, man, Trump got shot today. Attempted assassination, man. We went all through it. And, I'm just telling you, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. What kind of questions you guys got right now? No more dude, you're screwed. Yeah, he got shot, man. Shot right across his cheek, out his ear. Hey, Peter Parker, give me a call, brother. I'll take care of it. Give me a call, man. Yeah, he got shot, bro. Yeah, absolutely. No, Joe, I think if Joe got shot, it'd be everywhere. The news stations aren't even trying to say he got shot. They're saying he got injured. How do you join the Secret Service? It's a long process, man. Yeah, I got fans only, Axel. I'm the top 1% of all performers. I'm killing it over there. I love it, Seer. You got a statue of me, man. Send me a picture of that bad boy. I mean, you can ask anything you want, Simply Deeply. I'm just on here because we were doing a live stream on our YouTube channel. I said, man, let me pull up my live stream, put it out a little bit more noise, man. If y'all don't know, Trump got shot. Counter assailant team. I don't know, man. Like, they're gonna have to tell me something real. Because if it was a counter assailant team, they wouldn't miss. Like, just go back to that, man. Like, when good guys get in gunfights, they don't miss. Are you in Australia? I'm in Australia. I thought you said you tried to be an officer and didn't get picked up. Absolutely. They don't want to call it an assassination attempt, Alex. Yeah, we in the line. We're trying to get another TV show. Send it to me, user. Send me a picture of this 3D printed statue in your house, man. Yeah, my hair I just shaved today. I'm killing it, man. Well, look, I'm Somalian. No, 34% middle of Africa, slave trade. My dude. The rest of me is Norwegian. Yeah, man. Dude, your screw was cool. Let's see what this one is. Friends. Gotcha. All right, gotcha. CIA. I don't even know what that means, man. Video sounds like a BB gun. Yup. EOD selection is the second hardest military school academically in the country. Hey, James, shout out. Yeah, James Kirkland, that's my guy. Yeah, Trump got shot, my dude. Shot him, but he's fine. Went across his cheek, out his ear. He's doing good. He's going to raise a bunch of money on this. He's going to win this election by 5,000 miles. Keep it moving. Man, they took a shot at the devil and missed. That's a bad thing, Lamont. That's a bad thing. Like my man Aaron said, try to kill the king and you miss. Get ready. I didn't really want to be a Navy SEAL. I want to be a special operations dude, man. I grew up wanting to be a Green Beret Army Ranger. So that's how it is. Cool. Hey, let me know how that SEAL training goes. MBAs are cool, man. MBAs are cool. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm about to jump up off of here, man. Warlord, that's right. You know I got that strategy for being the warlord of San Antonio. We rolling out concubines. Ain't no chance Biden wins, Rabbi. Ain't no chance. They just tried to kill the king, man. Air Force or Army, depends on what you want to do. Simply Deep, I don't know what kind of questions you asking. Great to see y'all, man. James Kirkland, shout out to you too, bro. I just texted you the other day. We on the run. We trying to blow this YouTube stuff up, getting the real truth out there. Starting to help. I'm helping hundreds of guys, man. Hey, dude, folks, I just got a phone call today from a guy in the aviation pipeline in jets, trying to go get them big bangers, F-18s or F-35s in the Navy, man. We got more heat coming, more fire. All right, y'all, that's a short one, man. We're just talking about Trump. Sad day in America, man. Sad day in America. Absolutely just crazy. I'm going to tell you this. You better be a combination of tough and smart. Better be a combination. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's Saturday evening. I'm going to go spend some time with my kids, man.